up, rollies?
You cannot be whispering.
It's the Benz fam.
And we're back with another video.
But I can't talk.
Yes, you can. Speaking of how the baby has changed our marriage.
I can't talk.
Baby's walking on eggshells.
Cause if this monster wakes up, this little munchie, we gonna have some problems. Cause CeCe she in a bad mood tonight.
She is not.
She in a bad mood. Baby said that. Oh, why did you not sneeze?
I'm not trying to wake her up now.
Why did you not sneeze?
Ain't no sneezing in the bed. Ain't no loud noises in the bed.
None of that.
Don't bust up in the door.
Baby CeCe is in control, y'all. Uh-oh, look at her. Get these little fat hands. Show my hands.
I'm not
you don't dare. Okay, see. So the truth comes out. Do not awaken Miss CeCe. Cause if I wake her up now, guess what? Team what? No sleep. But really it's baby that has to do it.
I appreciate you being considerate.
She has the boobs. So when we had CeCe, the boobs were hers. They're no longer mine, and they're no longer hers.
They're still mine.
They ain't yours.
They mine.
CeCe for real owns them. But yeah, we gotta talk a little low.
We do not. CeCe, we got some really good advice from Ashley's godmother before CeCe was born, and it was to not be all quiet when we brought her home, because if we started it off that way, we wasn't going to be able to make noises around her and like take her into loud places. And her.
Could you sneeze right now if you wanted to?
Well, it's certain noises. So it's like me and you talking don't bother her. The TV don't bother her, but like a quick sudden type thing.
Let's try it out.
Will bother her. Like yesterday, she was sleeping. Like I was watching TV, and then what decided to wake her up was me opening up a Twix.
And she was pissed. Shout out to the Rolly who gave us that burp cloth. CeCe been burping all over that. Oh,
little princess with the little chubby hands.
So cute, little baby. We haven't really talked to y'all since we had CeCe.
We just wanted to chat with y'all a little bit about how this little angel has changed everything, basically.
Pretty much, and it's an adjustment, and it's not like that forever, and we do know that because like this isn't our first kid. We have a kid already, and so I don't feel like as much changed as couples with their first baby, because like I said, like we had a kid. True, but I'm gonna tell you more first. When I first realized it, took CeCe to grandma's house, was on my way home, pulled into Maverick, was gonna run in real quick and grab me a drink. And then I looked in the back seat, put the car in reverse, and came on home.
Decided to go to the drive-thru.
I didn't even go to the drive-thru. And then CeCe had me singing to her the whole way home.
I thought you were rapping.
No, girl, I can sing.
Shut up.
I was singing.
I thought you was freestyling.
Yeah, a song.
Oh.
So that was the only way she stopped screaming her guts out. So yeah. Oh God. And let me tell you all about CeCe. While she rests, we'll call it resting, because she don't be asleep. Apparently she's uncomfortable because she'll lay there and go and be moving around and adjusting. And then she don't really cry, huh? She yells.
Yeah, she be yelling.
Oh look, she's scared to sneeze.
I'm not
She turned her sneeze into a yawn because
no, actually. I turned my
she
sneeze
acts like
into a
CeCe
yawn.
don't. She act like CeCe don't got her in check.
She
Y'all,
does.
CeCe got her in super check.
Okay, she
The
does.
minute-
But like when CeCe wakes up, I put her back to sleep.
The minute if CeCe don't even have to cry, so it's great because she goes, and then next thing you know, Whitney has her right in her arms. So Whitney has created a baby monster because she does not want to put her down. It's funny though, because she keeps saying that, and it's like the reality of it is she was destined to be a monster because you're her mother. And I've talked to your mother about this, and you were just like her. You were a needy child who required a lot. So
needy?
That's what your mom said.
My mama did not say that. Don't put words in her mouth.
Yes, you said, Mom, was I needy like that? She said, yes, hell yeah.
No, I said loving.
You did not. But CeCe is loving, and CeCe is a good baby.
CeCe is a good baby. She's perfect. I'm just being a little extra, but she is very demanding, and she does have an attitude.
This is kind of like your first newborn, right?
Yes. So
it's a little different. Like your idea of like what having a newborn was maybe is a little different.
No, this is what I thought. It's all good until, I mean, it's always all good, but like, I don't know. It's not really bad. It's just like when she's screaming and freaking out, I just wish she could tell me why she was doing that, and she can't. So it's just like, okay.
Figure it out.
CeCe makes me stand up to hold her and bounce, stand on one leg, do his stanky leg, walk around in a circle.
CeCe's a little extra spoiled now, because like I was spoiling her, but then when we went and stayed at grandma's house for that week, we were there with CeCe's tia and her grandma, and CeCe did not get put down
at all. So now you set her down and she was looking at you like
like, hey, who's coming to pick me up?
But she don't cry, she just starts yelling. And she goes, that's her evil cry.
Better stop. You know, you talking about her, she gonna trip. But like, and then we tried to go out to eat for Sai's birthday. We went to Bucket of Crawfish, and of course CeCe sleep right until the crab comes. As soon as the crab comes, CeCe wakes up, and so then I'm like trying to soothe her and stuff, and like I obviously need my hands. Like I can't eat. Like I can nurse CeCe and eat a meal.
But what kind of wife you got though?
I got the best wife, because she was going back and forth. So she was cracking her a piece, and then me a piece, and then her a piece, and then me a piece, and
that's what she thought. I was cracking me like 3, giving her 1.
It felt like that, but I didn't want to say nothing.
I was not.
I know. And so we made it happen, but I will say that she's not going to Bucket of Crawfish with me anymore.
And I told baby that too. I was like, CeCe can't come.
Let me have it.
Look at this chubby whoopie, she's your push, baby. Look at y'all, CeCe got a calic. Look how her hair grows up.
The little chubby baby, look at these legs. Look at these legs. CeCe got them thighs.
She sure do.
Thighs.
Yeah, she's perfect if I do say so myself.
She is perfect, and I mean things have changed, like being able to go out to eat.
Wait, hold on. I hate to interrupt you, but do you want to know what's really changed?
What?
This. Y'all remember I told you that she was evil and she had no feelings? When we came home from the hospital, I had a whole new wife.
I got a whole new one too. She be trying to seek revenge on our new one.
Whitney says I be seeking revenge, but like she want to stay up and then she want to go to sleep. I'm like, wake her up.
She's like, start clapping all loud. Wake up, CeCe.
She need to wake up. For real. She need to get on our schedule.
Because Ash will be tired. Because CeCe will be up all night, and then CeCe will want to sleep like so peacefully around like 9 a.m. like 9 to 1. CeCe is knocked out. And Ash like, well, she gonna wake up. She ain't gonna keep me up all night. She's about to just sleep all peacefully. She start turning lights on and stuff. Start making all kind of noise and stuff. Trying to seek revenge on our newborn.
She gonna be alright. But nah, I'm very impressed. I knew Whitney was a good mommy. She's always been a good mommy, but CeCe getting the royal treatment. She's not got frustrated. Well, not out loud. One time.
Yeah, that time when I cried.
Yeah, one time.
That was hard.
She got frustrated, and I mean,
I don't like get frustrated and get mad at her. I just like get frustrated, and I had to cry that one day.
I think you were just emotional because that was like really after, like soon after you.
When I was hella tired,
feeling
remember?
Good, yeah.
And I don't do well tired. I'll cry at the drop of a dime if I'm tired. Not much gotta happen to make me cry if I'm tired.
True, but
Silas is just like me in that way.
She's been very patient, very attentive. And just very nurturing. CeCe has her wrapped around her finger, but it's definitely a side I haven't seen of Whitney.
So the thing about being like over attentive or like holding her too much and like stuff like that, I think is like, my sister and I were kind of talking about it. Like when you have a daughter, you just like, I don't know, we just want to try to prevent them from feeling like they didn't get enough attention or like enough love or something. I don't know. Like, I don't know, it's different with the daughter, I feel like. And so like with her, like, I don't know, I just want to create like security for her, even starting at this young age. I don't know, like, if that even makes sense. Like, is there such thing as like creating security from like babyhood on? But if there is, that's what I'm trying to do, is just like create like a sense of security and like a sense of like safety. I just want her to feel safe in the world and like safe in our family and like protected and well cared for, because that's not something that I had as a baby. And so what she's gonna do is she's gonna raise up me, and then she's gonna be mad when CeCe's like, Mama. But look at you, you take great care of the woman.
Mama, I need this and I need it right now.
But you take great care of the woman who raised you, and you take great care of me as the woman in your life. So like, yes, you're demanding and you expect royal treatment and you expect more than is usual from a person's expectations, but you also provide more than people would expect.
CeCe, give me some, baby.
So I don't know, like, I don't know, I just think that it's it really goes both ways.
So you paying it forward right now?
Yeah,
I feel you. No,
you require more but you give more, and so
Whitney's
like
a very good mommy. And I won't say I was frustrated with what she was doing. Well, I will say that I was frustrated with how she was sleeping in the beginning, because I would wake up every 9 minutes to make sure that my daughter wasn't smothering, but she survived. So I guess that's just something that I had to accept. And it's funny because I wake her up. I just totally interrupted you and changed the subject.
That's all right.
My bad.
It's okay.
Because I can't even think about what we were talking about.
It's okay, go ahead.
Now I forgot what I was talking about again.
You were talking about how you used to wake up
I wake up like throughout the night to check on CeCe. Because we do have a king size bed, so all my blankets have been removed. So I now freeze at night. And I forget that my wife is in the bed. I know CeCe's in this thing because she sleeps right in the middle at her convenience. But I'll wake up in the night and be like checking or like telling her pull the blanket down, or she's hot, or you're on her arm or something, and baby just wake up and go back to bed.
So like she wakes up throughout the night like tripping, but like she don't realize that like I'm up all like every, you know, like at least every hour, like with CeCe. Like my awareness of her is different because I nurse her, and so like I'm hearing and like every little noise that she's making, because the whole point is to get her before she starts crying. So like CeCe don't really even cry at night because like I know when she's hungry. So like you don't really hear her cry.
No, I'd be feeling bad. At first I was feeling bad because it's like Whitney's up all night every night and I don't really, but like at first I was waking up.
But it's pointless for her to wake up because I have the boob, and at night she just wants to eat. And so like,
so we were both up at first,
and her and I go back to sleep
all night. We would both get up and I would sit there and look, and then in the morning I was looking like Ren and Stimpy with my shit hanging and dragging. So we made this arrangement where I don't wake up in the night, and then the arrangement turned into Whitney's just like, oh, I got it in the nighttime, in the daytime, in the afternoon, in the middle of the night, in the early morning. Don't worry, I got it. So,
well, no, that's not necessarily true, because that makes it sound like you don't never got it, and that's not true, because you do. But I mean, I'm good at calming her, and so like,
what am I?
You are too, but so a lot of the times, like if you're in the middle of doing something and I'm not doing nothing, then I got it. Like,
well, here's my main thing. I can't multitask. So if I gotta do something, CeCe gotta go where blah blah.
Exactly, because I can multitask.
But yeah, I don't know. She's definitely teaching me a different kind of patience that I don't really know that I've ever been tested on, because if something is wrong, just tell me what's wrong and I'll fix it. CeCe don't tell me nothing. She just yells and yells and yells. And she grabs my cheeks and she pinches them.
Yeah, she does. She don't do that to me. But I mean, things change. Like babies change, a life, a relationship, everything. And then like even things like how she said we can't sleep with blankets in the bed because CeCe sleeps in the bed with us, so we can't have any blankets in the bed. So our house is being kept around like 77 degrees at night, which is hot, but it's not so bad when you don't have a blanket. Like it's not so bad because it actually is like it gets cold if you don't have no blanket in the bed. So
any of y'all who know me know, if you know, you know
that she needs 15
how I
blankets
feel about my blanket.
But it's not safe. So like we decided, because we tried to sleep with a co-sleeper, it wouldn't work. And so I wanted to sleep with her.
You want to know how we tried to sleep with a co-sleeper? The co-sleeper slept next to us, and CeCe slept on Whitney. And that's how we tried it.
We decided that it was a compromise.
Her and CeCe decided
it was a compromise
that they wanted to sleep together.
It was a compromise.
It wasn't no compromise.
I wanted to sleep with CeCe like I slept with Messiah, and so in order to do that,
what the compromise was what I
in order to do that, we had to do it as safe as possible. So what that meant was no blankets on the bed.
Do y'all see how this compromise went about? I didn't want them to sleep together. They decided they wanted to, so they got rid of my blankets.
Turn the heat all the way up.
Like, what? That's a compromise? That ain't no compromise. I got bullied out of my sleep life. Oh, guess what, y'all? This is a one thing I haven't told y'all. I don't know if y'all know, but like, I'm sorry, I just keep interrupting you.
I know, that's what's changed in our marriage.
I know,
I just get interrupted now.
I don't know about now, but I just keep interrupting you. I'm sorry.
No, go ahead. Conversation's flowing.
Yeah, as I flow into your lane, cut you off every time. My bad. But you know I got a short attention span. But anyway, look at the milk jug. We got a full service milk machine over there. She is serious about her milk too. See, I'm going everywhere.
Hey, I'm going to show you all my milk routine though, because I am serious about my milk.
Yeah, and I'm going to show you our freezer too, because if you need to make butter, ice cream, milk.
Hey, we need to make ice cream.
We ain't doing that. Anyway, back to the topic. Look, so when baby got pregnant, okay, this is so off topic, but I'm gonna go with it. So when baby got pregnant, one of my good friends called me. She had a really good job. She was talking to me about this trip she went on with her job. Woo, woo, woo. And so we were just talking, and she's like, yeah, we're actually hiring, and it's a salary, and it was a really good salary, full benefits, all that shit, woo, woo, whatever. So she's like, do you know anyone that needs a job? And I'm like, nah, but I'll look around for you. So I'm talking to baby and telling her like what the job is. Like, you know anybody who needs that job?
And she tried to make me get the job.
And I was like telling baby like, you could go get that job while you're pregnant. It'd be cool. You know what I mean? For the benefits. Because, you know, real estate agents, they don't get insurance. Well, we do if we pay good money for that. Mm-hmm. So.
My county job barely started offering me insurance as a part-time employee.
Yeah. Because, you know, I only want my baby to work part-time when I need to see her full-time. But,
except when she wants to tell me about a job, and then when I'm like, okay.
You know what, yo, like, I always do that too.
No, you don't need to work like
I always tell her about a job, and she's like, all right, yeah, that sounds good. And then I'll be thinking about it, and I'm like, why am I trying to get you a job when you don't even need a job? I always do that. And then she'll be like, baby, do you want me to get a job or nah? So we figured nah, but she still got one though. But anyway, so next thing you know, I got a second job. So I had this job for like a year and some change that I've been working, because it actually came in handy. They let me work from home
It was really good salary, great benefits, great job. And today, I quit. So just so y'all know, I'm a quitter today.
She's snoring.
Cause I quit. But anyway, yeah, y'all. So I've been working 2 jobs during the pregnancy to get the benefits for the baby, for all that. And the baby's here. She's nice and plump and healthy. So we're gonna go back to either paying for insurance or using baby's county benefits. But these jobs ain't for me. I'm a boss and I'm my own boss. That's why I love real estate. So if you or anyone you know is looking to buy or sell a home, just hit me up. I got you. You know, I ain't never gonna stop doing that. But we are gonna have a lot of time for y'all, because that job was very time consuming.
Yes, it was.
So yeah, just so y'all know, I quit. It's Friday. I ain't got shit to do. I ain't got I got a job still.
Got 2 jobs still, because YouTube is the job.
Yeah, we gonna go full time on YouTube though, y'all. So stick with us. Let's keep
that
going.
Was off on a whole tangent about how the baby changed our life, but I guess that counts, because that was a whole year worth of a change that you went through for the baby. So I guess that
and if you know, jobs ain't them kind of jobs with bosses ain't for me. I've always had my own business or been my own boss, and that was not it. That was a struggle.
It was, but you did good.
But I survived.
And I told her to quit quite a few times, and baby was like, no, I've already come this far. Like, I already did this much. Like, I promised you that you would have good insurance to have the baby, and I promised you wouldn't have to work and worry about nothing. So she kept her word on that.
So I only got 1 more week, and I'm gonna get some good loving. Anyway, my cheeks is shining. Baby blushed a little. Did y'all see that? Baby did. She just told me about a week. So about a week or 2.
No, but on the side note, and this is low-key adult content, I don't know how women with men be doing that, like 2 weeks after a baby, and like he just wouldn't wait and all of that. Like, what? Like, I couldn't imagine doing that.
Imagine it.
But so we were talking about how we doubt that lesbians have that problem when they're in a relationship, because like as a woman, you know, like if the doctors say don't put nothing up there, don't go put nothing up there. Like, you listen to the doctor. So like woman to woman, we like, they say 6 weeks, like we ain't about to go.
So they say 6 weeks. You want to know what baby said? 8.
I didn't say 8. I said 8 until I start working out.
Oh, good to know. I got a week. The countdown starts now.
Yes, it does. But anyway, y'all, this is a long video.
It is.
But
let us know what y'all want to hear.
Y'all a little bit of pillow talk.
Yeah, and I'm itching my chi-chis. I'm sorry. But yeah, you know.
We missed y'all.
We did. So we thought we would thug out with y'all tonight.
And we got some vlogs. And
do y'all hear my belly? I'm getting back in the gym soon. Tell you that, because I feel like I'm the one that gave birth. Baby's body looking better than mine.
Yeah,
mine's all
right.
jiggly and belly popping and rolling.
But I am enjoying all these burning of calories while I breastfeed, so that I can eat whatever I want.
We love y'all. Let's chat. Let us know what y'all want to chat about. I know we've asked you this a lot, like, oh, tell us about story times, but anything you want to see, anything you want to know, let us know, and we might not tell you.
We do have those story times written down, and we are going to do them.
We are. So we're back on track. Yeah, we back on track now, y'all. So had to bounce back real quick one time for the week.
Oh, and we're gonna drop Dinah for y'all too, because Dinah's coming up. So for those of y'all that are going, we're sad that we are not, but we want y'all to know what to expect. So we are gonna drop Dinah. We're gonna drop it in a whole weekend, like Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday type deal.
We do love y'all, and as you know, I holla.